Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're trying something new. I've saved up coins in FIFA Ultimate Team to get 15,000 to enter a Fut Draft. Now, I know a couple of good formations from one of my favorite YouTubers, W2S. Go and check him out. This is his idea, and I'm using it. And obviously many others do this, but I'm going to enter with 15,000 coins, and we're going to get straight into the draft. Now, basically, if you don't know what a Fut Draft is, it's you draft a team of players, and you draft your subs and your reserves, and you see if you can get 100 chemistry and a high rating, like an 88 or an 89 or a 90. So, how you get chemistry is you get people on the same team. Like, if you think about it, in Liverpool's case, let's just use Liverpool as an example. Their forwards Mohamed Salah and Firmino, they both play on Liverpool, and so that's how you get them chemistry. You find them from the same team or the same country, and you try to find a lot of players from the same team or the same country or the same league. They can play in the Premier League, they can play in the Bundesliga together. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's enter, and it's going to give me 5 positions. Right, I'm going to do legendary because my team might not be too good, so I usually play an ultimate, but I'm going to go on legendary. Going to give me 5 lineups. So I've written down some of the lineups, and I think that the 4-2-3-1 would honestly be one of the best options. As you can see, let's see. There's strikers. There's this one won't work. This one won't work. Yeah, honestly, these aren't that good of formations to pick from. But you can see there are cams, center attacking mids, and usually there are good cams in FIFA. So let's check who our captain is. Our captain is going to be a 98 Lewandowski. So he's going to be starting as our center forward. And if for you guys who haven't known, this background means team of the year. They just recently came into drafts, and so you know that we're trying to get some. And so there's the Lewandowski first one. So now, in order to get chem, we have to get either people from the Bundesliga, we have to get people from Poland, or we have to get people from Bayern Munich in our next picks. So let's do a center attacking mid, and let's see who we get. Ooh, Bruno Fernandes, Gomez, and none of these guys can really get chem, so we're gonna go with Bruno, highest rating, and Gomez could also work, but they get about the same chem and the same rating, so I'm gonna go with Bruno for now, and let's pick another cam. We have David Silva. Our chem is not looking good though because we have no one. Ooh, but we do have Muller, which could get us a lot of chem. Obviously, he links up with Lewandowski right there. It's gonna have to be highest. It's gonna be close. I'm gonna go Muller. We can always change our minds later. And so we're gonna go for the last center attacking mid spot. Let's see who we get. We got Fekir, and we also have De Bruyne. We can't pass up on a De Bruyne opportunity, which means he's going to link up with Bruno Fernandes, and we're going to try to get another center attacking mid, preferably from the Premier League. So let's see, we're going to go with a center defensive mid. Don't worry if there's like a stinky pick, or like not that good of a pick. We're going to go with Fernando right here. And there we go. And then we're going to go, this is probably a bad pick, because at some point our luck has to run out, but we do get a couple good players. So Delaney and Souček I'm debating about, but Souček is in the Premier League. He plays for West Ham, so we're going to try to do that because he can link up. If this is another player like, because these guys link up, so if we get someone here that's from the Premier League and we get someone here, then we'll be all set. I'm going to pick left back because there aren't many good left backs, and this is probably going to be a stinky pick anyway. Yep. There we go, I called it. So we're gonna obviously get Mendy because he links up. He's obviously in the Premier League.
Before you pick Mendy, Davies is he plays on Bayern.
Davies plays on Bayern, but what I'm gonna try to do is I'm going to try to. I mean, Davies is lightning fast, so we're gonna pick Davies. We're gonna take my brother's advice, but preferably I'm looking for Davies to come off the bench and to have a Premier League's left back. So that's what we're gonna try to do going forward. That's why Mendy would have been the smarter choice. But now we have Sergio Ramos. You can't pass up on a Ramos, and there's no really Premier League players. So we're going to go with Ramos. We're going to go right back. Hopefully we'll get Semedo or Cuadrado. No, there's the stinky pick right here. We may as well pick, there's no Premier League, so we'll go with Dallo. And there should be a pretty good pick if the other one was stinky. No, this one's also a stinky pick. We'll go with Kabak, recently signed to Liverpool. And so our goalkeeper must be pretty good. Hopefully Alisson. Ooh, we have Ter Stegen, and we have De Gea. We have Donnarumma as well. But we're going to go with Ter Stegen for highest rating. And then we're going to pick our goalkeeper substitution spot. There we go. We have an Ederson that will be perfect for our Premier League themed team. And so he'll go in. He actually doesn't get us any rating. I think that's because we don't have that many Premier League backs. But now we go to reserves first, because reserves are usually the better picks. There we go, Raheem Sterling or Chiellini. Honestly, Chiellini would be a natural pick, but Sterling is from the Premier League, so we have to take him, and we're going to put him in for Muller. Oh, that loses chemistry. So we're going to tell me to do this, and then we could swap him for Kabak. Let's see if we get any chem here. No. Alright. We're just going to have to work with it and try to get more Premier League defenders. We have Digne, which can be a Premier League defender, but we also have Kimmich. He could work for our Bayern Munich Lewandowski. We'll have to see. He works 15 chem better instead of Fernando. So that is awesome. And can I even switch these two? No. So that's the most chem that we're going to get for now. We're sitting on an 89 rating. That's really, really, really good. Honestly, we would need some better defenders, but I can't be complaining. We're going to go with Tierney for chem. Honestly, Benega would be for rating. We're going to take, let's see. We don't really have a left back in the Premier League, so Tierney would be the smartest option. And he loses chem there. Does he gain chem here? No, he does not, but I think we could swap a few players around and make it work. There we go. Kabak for Sterling gets us 4 chem. Sterling for Tierney gets us 1 chem. And we're always looking for chemistry here, guys. So, will Sergio Ramos fit into my team? Unfortunately, he'll have to come off the bench for now. Let's see who we can get in our next picks. Ooh, we have Calhoun, or we have Jay Rodriguez. Could be good for chem, and we could bring Lewandowski off the bench. I think that's what I'm going to do. Or we could get Tolisso for the Bayern Munich theme. That's what we're going to do. Tolisso could work 2 chem instead of De Bruyne. And does De Bruyne work here? It doesn't lose any chem, and De Bruyne is better in rating, so we might as well do that. And he doesn't work there. All right, good. So last reserve, hopefully it's big. Ooh, we got Oyarzabal, but we also have De Jong. Oyarzabal for rating, I'm thinking. We're down to an 88, but if we swap 2 players around, nope, we're still at an 88. Our bench has to give us 9 chemistry, preferably some Premier League defenders. We get Payet, just take him for rating. Let's see. We got Bernardo Silva or Mahrez could both work. Since they're both the same position, even though Ben Yedder would be tempting, Bernardo Silva would have to try to be the best option and work in right here.
I was just gonna say switch out 2 players for Bruno Fernandes and the other Portugal.
Yep, so we're gonna go Bruno here. It's gonna lose us 2 chem, but I think I have an idea. This is gonna lose us 14 chem. That's crazy. We're just gonna leave our original option Tolisso in. Let's see if Ramos. Switch a few players around. We're still in 88. We need to get some chemistry, otherwise we're in trouble. We have Kremerich, we might as well take him for chemistry, but Bernard could work at defender. We're gonna check to see if that works. No, it doesn't work. I'm not sure what we should do. No, I didn't mean to do that. I'm not really sure what we should do, so we're gonna try to get some more chemistry, but it's doubtful. Alright, let's keep on going. Uh-oh, this is where the stinky picks start to come into play. We're gonna take rating. We have 2 more picks. We need something to be big. Ooh.
Hernandez, yeah.
Theo Hernandez might be the best option, honestly, because we don't have, like, anyone, really, that could work. Alright, we have 2 chem.
Change it up for check De Bruyne. For De Bruyne.
Yep.
Yep.
That doesn't work. Could we fit Sterling into the side anywhere? If we minus 15, just keep that in mind. Minus 15 plus 2, it doesn't work. Or does this work? Yep, we have a little bit more chemistry from that, but we're down to an 87. Let me get some better players in on our bench. We're back to an 88. We need some more chem, preferably a Bayern. No, but there's already Bayern Munich. I'm gonna go with. We have to have a Bayern Munich center back. This is gonna be tough. Or a Bayern Munich center attacking mid. Last pick of the draft. It turns out to be a Mendy. Can we do anything with that? Let's see.
Try De Bruyne with him.
Why? Why would we try De Bruyne?
Okay.
Let's see, that doesn't work. We do that and put, no. Wait, we get some chem on Kabak. Minus 8, keep that in mind. We're just gonna tinker with the lineup a little bit. No, that doesn't work. See if we can fit Bruno anywhere. So minus 6. I'm just gonna tinker with it a little bit. Minus 2. That stays the same. Alright, I'm gonna pick a manager and then I'm gonna mess with the lineup more off camera, alright? So we're gonna try to get the manager that gets us the most chemistry. This one gets us 0 chemistry, this one gets us 1 chemistry, 0, 0. Oh my god, Jurgen Klopp just gave us 4 chemistry, which puts our lineup at a 100 chemistry. That's like unheard of by a manager. You can't get much better than that. He links with so many players in the team. We're gonna do Jurgen Klopp right there. And that's our summary right there. I mean, it could have been better, but a 187, we're not complaining. That is pretty insane. Let me go back to the lineup to see if we can get our rating to go higher. But I'm not sure we can. I'm happy. And if this stays like this anyways, I'm happy as is. I was about to lose hope, but Jurgen Klopp gave us new life. So I'm just gonna tinker with it a tiny bit. Yeah. So that's probably going to be it, but let's put some better players on the bench. Oh, it's up to an 88. And yes, it doesn't drop. we got a 1-8-8 as our lineup. That's really good. That's actually really good. This has been more successful than I thought it would be. I thought I would just do this to have like fun and probably not do a good job because this is my first time doing it. But it turned out to be pretty successful. And even though we had a pretty bad lineup, we still managed to make it work with a lot of players from Bayern Munich. As you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from Bayern Munich, and we made our right side of the field work with the Premier League. Overall, that was really good. If you want to see me play games with this team, make sure to leave a like, and we're probably going to do the squad games. And so we enter the tournament, and we go on this spree. Wait, let me show you guys. So just before we end the video, I'm just gonna show us what it would look like to play a match. So, oh wait, it doesn't show it here, but anyway, it's a tournament. You basically have to win 1, 2, 3, 4 games in a row, and then you'll get some rewards. So let's see where the rewards are. Yeah, so we're gonna, if we win 4 in a row, we get that big reward, and we'll see where it is. But for now, we're gonna start filming those videos pretty soon, and most of them will take as long as this draft did, probably about 15-16 minutes. And so thank you guys so much for watching. See you later, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.
Bye.